came, I saw that we had an opportunity,
potential,
and then it could work. So I was like, okay. So that's why I don't want to let it go. I want to be part of the team, but right now I'm kind of tied up on time. But I will, once I'm done with that, I will dedicate like my free time. All the time is gonna be
okay,
put into this.
good.
So I don't know what you guys think.
I'm 100% with it.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
good.
Yeah, because you're, like you said, you're making yourself available. You can't come to the meetings, but you can still do the comments. You can still meet up
Yeah,
with
and like
anybody.
if you guys get a potential lead y que ya no les conteste, I could call them too.
Mhm.
Like I've been following up with those other guys, but it's not, it hasn't been working out. But
Yeah.
it's okay. I mean, I think we're close, but like I said, I can't come to everything over here because I got that going on. But once that's done, I should be good.
Okay.
So,
Good.
porque
Good.
no quiero que like you guys come and then I never show up and you guys get upset. Like we're doing all this work. What is he doing? I just want to keep you guys motivated and up to date with what I'm going through. That way, you guys are not like getting upset or getting down because one of the guys is not coming. You
Yeah.
know? Porque va a decir like, ah, pinche buca ni viene el güey. Like,
That's exactly what we say.
That's good,
like
Booker,
those are the
because
exact
like I
terms.
think you're like a really strong person in this group, like a very very strong person. I think that you with this group will rise where we want to be. So I mean, hopefully you could get your time. You could do whatever you got to do a little faster, or obviously whatever you got to do, and we'll do what we got to do for the team.
yeah, so I'll be like, I'll make myself available if you guys need something. If you guys need me to run a comp, like that's not an issue. Like I like doing that. For me, it doesn't feel like I'm obligated to do it.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing that. I like numbers. I like
Numbers.
looking at places. I like that.
Figuring out, yeah.
So that's not. It doesn't feel like I'm really working. Just like my Uber job, it
Yeah.
doesn't feel like I'm working because I like to drive.
Yeah.
So it's that's not an issue. I don't feel obligated to be here. If I was, I wouldn't be here.
Mhm.
Just plain and simple.
Exactly.
If I didn't think it was gonna work, I wouldn't even be wasting my time here. But I know it could work. I know it's gonna work.
Yeah.
So.
I wasn't incognito or
So I
anything.
just wanted to come over here and like talk to you guys in person. That way we're on the same page. I had already talked to Lalo, but I just wanted to talk to everybody on the team because obviously we're a team. It's not just Lalo. Just because he's cool with it.
¿Cuánto te cagó el palo? Ese güey es el más cagazón de todos.
Sí, me
Neta.
cago en macizo.
That's why he's talking to us right now.
That's why I came over here. Dije, okay, so el Lalo ya, he told me I'm out. Well, there's still 3 more guys. There's still 3 more guys y dije a lo mejor
No te
empatamos.
dijo, no te dijo con las palabras, te lo dijo con la mirada.
Con la mirada,
Like,
todo.
nada más necesitaba 2 guys to say okay, and then I was gonna vote okay, so it's 3 against 2.
FaceTime. I had to FaceTime with you guys.
No mames, güey. You go work.
I woke up early and I was working, porque
This is something that I'm gonna do it with regardless anything happens, bro. Like if I walk out right now, I'm gonna go do it. My grind shows it. My dedication to this shows it. I'm constantly talking to everybody, searching whatever will help the company. But basically, I feel like I'm doing it what's gonna help me because I don't feel that you guys. I just felt that day. I felt okay. If I don't do nothing, Lalo does nothing. Will you guys push us? What about why do we have to push you guys? That's why I send that message every day that I love that said, let's make a team strong so we don't know who the boss is. That's fucking legit, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking love that. I fell in love with that. That's why every fucking day I'm going to send it so we could get motivated, bro. If we don't speak on the message, nobody speaks. I send that message.
All right, my friends. So basically, what you guys just saw was us discussing kind of like our situation in the team because we feel like some of us are just slacking a little bit and we want everybody to be up to speed. And we're holding ourselves accountable for the things that we do on a daily basis and from the last meeting up to this meeting. And that's kind of like the thing that you have to do when you have a team. You have to sometimes check some of the members, and then the members that are putting in the work, they need to uplift the rest of the members to keep it intact. So we definitely don't want to lose anybody, and we want the team to be intact, to be active, and that's the purpose of this meeting. We were going to cold call, but instead we wanted a reality check to see where we were, because otherwise we're never going to scale. we're just gonna stay pretty flatline, and that's not what we want. So if you guys have a team out there, I suggest that you guys do what we just started last week. So basically what we do is we ask each individual member what we did to help the team move forward from the last meeting. So some of us, are putting in the work. Others are not so much, but the purpose of this is so that they can get kind of like a reality check and get back to speed. And that's what it's all about. So if you guys are having a team out there and you see one of the members not really putting in the work, I suggest that you guys start a little system like this, because it's going to help them out and it's going to help you out. So you want people around your team that are going to help you succeed. And if they're dragging you down, then obviously you're going to have to make an adjustment. And if that's what we have to do, then we will. So I'm going to leave you guys with that, something to think about. And we'll get back in here hopefully Tuesday to do some cold calling. All right, so Mikey, I took some of the advice that you gave me yesterday from the video that I posted to troubleshoot some of the problems that I was having with the air leaks and the air that was just extremely bad coming out of the muffler. So today what I did is I went around the entire press and I capped off the airline that was supplying the chop cylinder, the chop head cylinder. And I did replace this one because I thought this one was really bad. It turned out that it wasn't the cylinder that was bad, but what I did after I capped off all the lines, I went back and I hit the reverse print on all the heads. So now, as you can see, the head is, oh my gosh, the head is on the front, and the second that I bring it to the back, listen to this. That's really bad. So if I bring it back forward, boom, air leak goes away. So that leads to tell me that I have some bad valves down there. So the MAC valves need to be replaced. There are not the chop head cylinders. I checked them all. Only one is bad, and it just happens to be one that has a bad MAC valve. So I taped off the ones that are giving me some serious issues, which are 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna go to, you suggested Granger's, and I do have one that's taken out that the guys that fixed the machine left me here. So I have all the item numbers and everything that I need. I understand that they're quite expensive, but they're causing me some serious issues. And the most critical one is head number 1. So I can actually work with it, printing starting from here and going back, but it's just that every time that it strokes back, it's gonna be leaking a lot of air, and I can't really afford to have my compressor kicking on every minute. So after I figured this through the troubleshooting, I went from being just over 1 minute to 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's still not that great, but it made a huge improvement. So thank you. I'm still yet to call my friend Robert. I kind of ran out of time today here at the shop. So Robert, when I'm back in here tomorrow, I'm going to give you a call so maybe we can walk through some of the troubleshooting with you over the phone. And I really appreciate your guys' input. Like I said before, I take any advice into consideration, especially when I'm seeking out for help. So for those who watch, thank you. And once I replace those MAC valves, hopefully we make a huge impact on this machine so that it doesn't have the really serious bad air leaks. And again, Mikey, you mentioned about the press being warmed. That is something that the guys suggested to me when they put together the machine. So ever since, I've been having this heater just kind of warming up everything inside, all the fittings, and make sure that everything is nice and swole so that the fittings are doing their job and containing those air lines and preventing them from air leaking. So that's it. This is doing really good. I should be good to print for this week while I figure out when to get those MAC valves. And from that, I thank you guys. About the wholesaling thing, today things got kind of heated in the room. I wouldn't say like in a bad way, but in a way to help the team. So Um, in this business, as an individual, you can definitely make it. And if you have a team, then you should have no issues. And why are we having issues? We don't know. That's why we addressed it. And hopefully, we can all benefit from that. So great things going today. I sell things on OfferUp, so I have like people meeting me at my house in about 30 minutes, so I have to get out of here. I'm selling the orange truck, so I have a guy that's gonna come and look at it. I have the piano that I found in the trash that I put on OfferUp for like 10 bucks, but still, they're gonna come pick that up. And just other random things that I have going on today. So I'm very happy about what's going on today. I found a couple more air leaks on some of the chop cylinders, and I do happen to have the parts to rebuild them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that during the week as time allows me to do it. And yeah, very thankful. So we'll see you guys again. Stay motivated, keep your grind up. And if you guys have any other suggestions, then I would definitely take them. But as far as right now, we're gonna focus on those Mac valves. So we're out of here. Peace.